guys, alrighty, I am here with my Art Attack DT project and a haul from Art Attack. Let me start out with my DT package. These are the Santoro Willow collection. I got 2 stamps from there. Let's see, this is my love stories, and I don't know, hopefully I can take her out so you can see her. Oh, I see what I did. Okay. So here she is. Can you see her? Let me see. Yes. I love her. She's got a bird cage with a heart in it and then 2 hearts as well. So this is my love stories. And this is the guide. And sorry, I'm just trying to pull the stamp out. Here you go. She's so pretty. She's got a fox and then a flower here, and I just love her. They're kind of like boho, but you could also use them like kind of vintagey. They would totally work that way as well if you wanted to do a vintage style card. So very pretty. I love these. And then I got some papers from that line. Tracy also has the paper pads to go with this collection. Like here's a piece to go with the guide. And then there's this one. And the hearts to go with love stories. And I wish you could feel them, you guys. The paper is just, it's so nice. I mean, some of them have like a little sheen to them. I don't know if it'll pick it up on the camera. And then some of them are just matte. But that's what I love about them. And the quality of it is just awesome. These have an owl on it, which goes with Mademoiselle Snow stamp. But I really like this. So those are the papers I got. And I got a little bag with a bunch of seam binding. Very pretty colors. I don't do color seam binding. I just buy white and then I just use my Lindy's to spray it. But they do have really pretty colors of seam binding. So little bag of that. And then Tracy has a whole bunch of, and I think it's under Tracy's Treasures. She just listed, and she did do a video on her channel about sequins and just a bunch of little resin pieces and charms that she has in the shop now. So some of them are really cute. There's this set of cherries and deer. The deer were so cute. So I'll have a link below to the shop. So yeah, I've got a little bag of sequins, stars and regular sequins, bunch of different shapes. And if I don't put them back, they'll go everywhere. And then also Tracy is making and selling these little felties, which they're adorable, that she has put on paper clips. And, you know, for like your planners and stuff. She's got a bunch of different designs. She's got coffee cups, gosh, I don't even remember what else she has. I think she had bears, and she's got this one. She's selling 2 of them for $2.50. And then she's got a ton of other planner supplies and stuff like that. So if you guys are into the planners and planner supplies, go check those out. Okay, so that was my DT package. Now my haul. Let's start with the biggest first. And I don't even think it's going to all get in shot. I got the Tilda doll kit. This is the Sweetheart doll. And I know a lot of you aren't into the dolls, but there are a lot of us that do like them. So I got the kit because I've never had, you know, the actual, I get Tilda fabric, but the skin fabric I've never purchased before. So that's why this is awesome, because it comes with the fabric and the paint to paint her hair and her eyes and stuff. It comes, so it has the paintbrush, it has the stick for stuffing, it's got thread, it's got the buttons. So this is perfect because the whole thing is in here. Everything you need to make this particular doll is in here. So I got that. Very excited to make her. And then I got these little notebooks, and I don't know. It's not like I totally needed them, but they're just so pretty. You get 3 notebooks in it, and look at how pretty they are, you guys. I just love them. And they're just blank, you know, on the inside, which is fine with me. But, I mean, just the covers are so pretty. So I got those notebooks. And then I got both of the new paper pads. I got Autumn Tree and I got the Sweetheart. And honestly, in looking at it before, I thought I was going to like the Sweetheart better. Now that I have the papers, I totally like the Autumn Tree better. Don't get me wrong, Sweetheart is pretty, for sure. But I like the Autumn Tree better. Kind of give you just a little peek here of the different papers. And again, I know some of you aren't into the dolls, but the papers are gorgeous. And it's really a shame she's not doing the 12 by 12 anymore, but that's okay. The paper is still high quality and it's gorgeous. I totally like this one better. I don't know why. I just like the colors better. Dig it. Okay, so that is Sweetheart and Autumn Tree. And then I got what they're calling for this one, the candy box for each set as well. Basically, it's a die cut package that has, you know, the different just die cuts that go with the paper collection. And then there's also tags. You have these big scallop circles and then regular shaped tags. So you get the 2 different shape of tags. You get, you know, 3 different sizes of bouquets, 3 different sizes of the Sweetheart doll in the Sweetheart candy box. And then for Autumn Tree, same thing, get some flowers, 3 different sizes, birds, trees, and look how pretty that is. Look at those colors, you guys. Ugh, love it. And same thing, the scallop circles and then the tags. So those are my 2 candy boxes that go with the paper. So that was my DT package and my haul from Art Attack. And since I got you guys here, I will tell you about some of the pre-sales going on. She has the pre-sale for Graphic 45 going on right now that she should have the papers, I think, next week, if not the week after, but soon. And then she has the pre-sale going on for the Tweed Gorgeous Girl dolls. That's the new line of dolls that are coming out. Dolls, you know, stamps, the Gorgeous Girls. I call them dolls, Gorgeous Girls. And so those are the 2 pre-sales she has going on right now. She also has a design team call going on, but there's some specifics for that, what she's looking for, and I'll tell you right now what it is. She's not looking for anybody who does shabby chic, vintage, or steampunk. She has shabby chic, vintage covered with her other designers, so we're not looking for that. One person she's looking for would be a card maker who uses Avriel and Lawn Fawn. And all you would have to really do, obviously, is just card. You know, the clean and simple contemporary cards that are just so awesome that, you know, is really in right now. So if you do Avriel or Lawn Fawn and you want to be a part of the design team, she's looking for a person for that. And then also she's looking for another person who likes the Amy Tangerine, Maggie Holmes, Heidi Swap, and not just for cards, for that stuff, you know, to alter things as well using those papers and those designers' items. So those are the 2 different people that she is looking for. Obviously, YouTube, if you have you have to be on YouTube and do videos. Facebook is a plus. Subbies, to say if you have not a lot of subbies, you won't get chosen, but a good presence on YouTube is what she's looking for. Send her a link to the video so that we can check those out, and we'll be making a decision on those 2 people hopefully relatively soon. I don't know the term that you would be on as far as a designer, because she has different things. She's got like a spotlight, she does monthly, she does more than a month, so it just all depends. But if you're interested in that, do a video up of your submission for those two things, the Avery Ellen Lawn Fawn, and then a separate person for Amy Tangerine, Maggie Holmes, and Heidi Swap items, you know, using those designers' lines. All right. If you have any questions, just let me know. Leave a comment, or I'll have Tracy's info in the description box, and you can check it out. All right, guys. I appreciate you watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.